The Justice Department's Inspector General will release a report on how the investigation into the Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server was handled. The report will also highlight whether any DOJ or FBI official leaked classified information. Let's have our political panel duke out the political ramifications. Democratic strategist and former member of the Hillary Clinton finance team, Al Motter, and GOP financier Dan Palmer. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Dan, I want to start with you. Big deal this week or not a big deal?
I think that I see this in the context of a larger conflict. The two probes, the Hillary Clinton email probe on the one hand and the Mueller probe on the other, really highlight the stark contrast. When the establishment investigates itself, as in the case of the Hillary Clinton probe, there's no real effort to try to identify wrongdoing or hold anyone accountable. In contrast, in the Trump Mueller probe, we've seen a basically no-holds-barred, out-of-control effort on the part of the establishment to pin something on the disruptor. And the IG report that's due out next week hopefully will shed some light on this and allow us to see what's really been going on.
All right, Al, I want to get your reaction, the larger picture, and pin something on the disruptor. I mean, we just heard this week there was an indictment of an aide up on Capitol Hill in regards to leaking and speaking with the reporter. So are there going to be consequences if we do find any wrongdoing?
Well, I certainly hope so. And I have to say, I think Dan's talk is a little dangerous. The FBI is the FBI, the Justice Department is the Justice Department, and its targets are its targets, without regard to whether they are Democrats, Republicans, institutional figures, or disruptors. And if people commit crimes, they should be brought to justice. And we just need to go where the facts take us, whether it's Paul Manafort breaking the law, will he be convicted? Perhaps. Whether it's Trump, did he collude or not? Perhaps. But let's get where the facts take us and not talk about bias in these institutions.
Okay, that being said, intelligence officials will also be on Capitol Hill. Obviously, this is a separate topic. They'll be facing questioning from congressional leaders. I'm curious about what this does in the larger picture, and I want to pose this to Dan. Instilling faith in the FBI, in the DOJ. It's really become more political than anything.
Well, I think the DOJ and the FBI are hiding the ball from the congressional investigators. There was obviously wrongdoing on both their parts, and they've been hiding behind some fig leaf that they think that some of the information is national security and so should be protected. But inevitably, when information does come out, we find out that it's just a case of political operatives abusing the power of these independent agencies for political purposes. Look, we know the Obama administration meddled in 20-something elections around the world, and I think we're discovering the agencies under Obama meddled in the 2016 election by giving Hillary Clinton a pass and by trying to damage Donald Trump. I think that's the serious issue that the American people want to get to the bottom of. They don't want these institutions corrupted like a banana republic.
All right, Al, I'll let you respond to that. There's a couple accusations.
That's just such a distraction from the truth. Paul Ryan, the intelligence agencies, all believe that the Russians meddled in our elections. No one believes, except for Dan and a few other Trump supporters, that the Obama administration meddled by preferencing Hillary Clinton. The FBI, for many years, has been a venerable institution in this country, and it's sad that Republicans now want to bring them down.
All right, Al, I'm going to give you the last word, Dan, then we have to wrap it up.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the FBI and the DOJ. I think there's a few bad actors in both agencies, and I don't believe that that's true, what Al suggests, that, we should throw the baby out with the bathwater. These agencies are highly respected. There's been some bad actors, and their actions are now finally coming to light, and frankly, they need to be held accountable. And I hope Jeff Sessions, when the time comes, will take the appropriate steps.
All right, well, we will learn much more on Thursday if there was any potential criminal behavior, who it was involving, and what the consequences will be. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Leland?
Thank you.